Hello and hi to everyone. Once again, welcome to my Manish Talk YouTube channel. If you want to simulate the electrical or electronic circuit with the simulator apps, then you should have simulator apps like MATLAB, ARCAD, or Multisim, or any other types of simulator apps. Today in this video, I am going to simulate the half-wave rectifier electronic circuit with the help of Multisim simulator applications. In this video, I am going to show how to simulate a half-wave rectifier electronic circuit or electrical circuit with the help of multi-sim simulator application. So let's start the video. First of all, you have to open the simulator apps. After open the simulator apps, to simulate the half-wave rectifier, we need a single diode, a transformer, a load. First of all, I am going to select a diode. Here I am going to select a diode. This diode is used for rectification purpose, and we need also a transformer. From here I am going to select a transformer. This transformer is a single phase transformer. So here a single phase transformer, and we need a load. For load I am going to select a simple resistance. This resistance is shown in horizontal way, so I am going to turn in vertical way. By default the values of this resistance is about 1 kilo ohm. According to our desirability, we can change the value of this resistance. So we need a AC voltage source also. So here is a AC voltage source. By default its value is given of about 1 volt, so I am going to change this value. I am putting the value of this AC voltage source to 30 volt, and the frequency is about 50 hertz. So the AC voltage source is about 230 volt, and the frequency of this voltage source is about 50 hertz, which is Indian electrical power supply. So I am going to connect the wires. First of all, we have to select a node. After selecting a node, you can simply connect this terminal. Again, all the connections should be connected in proper way. I am just connecting the wires in this circuit. You can extend this wire for accurate showing purpose. So finally this circuit is completed, and one remaining thing is required. In every simulation electronics or electrical circuit, you have to ground with ground potential to the every electronics or electrical circuit. So simply I am going to ground the circuit. So finally this circuit is completed. This circuit shows that this is the circuit of half wave single phase half wave rectifier. Here is a transformer of a step down transformer, which is single phase transformer, and it is a simple diode which is shown as D1, and here is a resistance of 1 kilo ohm which is used as load. The main AC supply is about 230 volt, and the frequency of this circuit, this supply is about 50 hertz, and this is transformer, step down transformer. To measure the output value of this circuit, you have to simply connect a voltmeter for voltage measurement and a meter for current measurement. So I am putting a voltmeter to measure the value of this output DC voltage. As we know that a simple half wave rectifier or full wave rectifier converts AC signal into DC signal, so these circuits convert AC signal into DC signal, but this circuit don't have any filter. So without filter, the output of this circuit will be a pulsating DC, because in the absence of filter, the value of this output signal will be a pulsating DC, and in this output voltage there will be a AC signal in this output voltage also, which is called as ripple factored value. To remove the pulsating DC and to obtain the accurate DC voltage, we should connect a filter in this circuit with the load. But here I am going to simulate a simple half wave rectifier circuit, and we do not use a filter for accurate DC. I am simply going to simulate a simple half wave rectifier, single phase half wave rectifier circuit, and to check the analysis of this output voltage. So this circuit is finally completed. After completed the circuit, you have to push the run portion. This is the portion of to run simulator. If you push out, the simulation will be started. So simulation is going to started. Here is showing that simulation is loading, and this simulation shows that the output voltage is variable because of no any type of regulator is connected in this circuit. So to check the graphical value of the circuit, you have to press in split portion. So after pressing the split portion, the simulation graph will be shown here. Here is the time per division is shown that 1 millisecond per division. So you can change this time division value for the accurate measurement. So here I am select the 5 millisecond per division. After selecting the 5 millisecond per division, the graph is shown like here. So if you increase the time division per second, here I am select a 10 millisecond per division, then this graph is shown like this. I am going to fix the minimum voltage of about -1 volt. I am going to select a maximum value of about some 30 volt. So after selecting the maximum value of 30 volt, this graph shows the accurate value of this output signal. And if you want to check the output value of this circuit, then you simply pause the circuit, move a cursor to the peak value of this output signal. Then after selecting a peak value of the circuit, this circuit shows that 22.230 volt. Approximate value of the maximum value of this circuit is about 22 volt. If you want to simply check the full version of this graphical values, then you have to select this grapher point. After selecting grapher point, you can simply see that this circuit shows a half wave output value. Thank you for watching. Thanks.